when the fish turn belly up by the millions.
It's very difficult for us to deal with this kind of stuff. This isn't something we normally have to deal with on a daily basis.
And the salty ocean air turns sour.
Like dead fish everywhere. Everybody's coughing.
People on the Gulf Coast always know what tide it is. Red tides are natural and nothing new. Reports from Spanish explorers of shellfish poisoning and dead fish date back to the late 1500s.
So over millennia, we've gotten over 70% of our oxygen from phytoplankton. Now, there are thousands of species of phytoplankton, and a few of them are actually toxic.
These toxic algal blooms are called Correnia brevis, which form 10 to 15 miles offshore in the Gulf of Mexico.
So they hang out at the ocean bottom and move on shore either by upwelling or within the water column by currents. Hurricanes can force upwelling events that bring bottom waters to the surface that can initiate a Florida red tide bloom. In addition to that, with a lot of rainfall comes a lot of runoff, bringing nutrients to the coastlines.
As these blooms drift closer to shore, they use the nutrient-enriched waters to rapidly grow and then suffocate the coast.
When they are in the millions releasing toxins, that's when not only it's affecting aquatic life, but it can cause these mass fish kills and aquatic life kills that they can actually feed on. So they're basically feeding on their own energy.
Florida red tide can become its own food source as it eats dead Correnia brevis itself, collecting in frothy, murky clumps called fish kills.
So it blocks off their sodium channel and impacts their nervous system, and they basically suffocate.
Dolphins, turtles, and even birds get sick feeding on the infected fish. And Florida's most famous sea creature, the manatee, is also impacted.
They eat seagrass, and there are things called epiphytes that are attached to seagrass that can concentrate the toxin. And when manatees eat the seagrass, they can receive a high amount of toxin, resulting in their death.
But what makes Correnia brevis truly unique is not the impact it has on aquatic life, but what it can also do to humans.
This toxin, called brevitoxin, can actually aerosolize, meaning that it can attach onto sea salt particles in the atmosphere, move on shore with winds, causing people to cough or sneeze. But for those with asthma or COPD, it can be really serious.
Florida red tide impacts anything that can breathe, but dogs are especially vulnerable because they love to play and lick the water.
And it's really important to keep your dogs away from that sea foam because the toxin is hydrophobic, meaning it wants to stay away from water, so it concentrates on the surface of bubbles.
Those bubbles are highly toxic and can make your dog sick.